Thank you for watching. I've been working on a ball chair. Put up a couple videos before, but I started recording them late and it wasn't really a good idea. So I've decided instead to do a sort of a photo compilation. I've fortunately done a pretty good job of keeping track of the project. And I'm just going to record myself speaking to it. So I'm going to be looking away. Timing on here isn't great, so I'll just tell you it's going to start with an inside view of the cardboard geodesic dome that I started with. And this is just the structure. I don't even have been working on cushions too, and you won't see those. But anyway, this would be a little fun, put a little music in, and I'm going to stop talking because the video is the interesting part. And we begin with a cardboard geodesic dome. Another shot of the inside, you can see the duct tape. I surrounded the outside with duct tape so I could easily apply epoxy and fiberglass. Here's the epoxy. I was using a sky blue mica powder. That's the finished piece with the cardboard torn out. I can talk a little slower now because the surface was very sharp and dangerous, or just sharp and rough and nasty, uneven. I wasn't happy with that result, so I decided to smooth it out with these individual pores, which would, I could use gravity and just have a nice flat surface. Problem is there are 40 triangles in this dome, and each one basically took me a day to pour it and let it dry for the next. So it's a minimum of 40 days just to do these panels. I started with masking tape and duct tape and popsicle sticks to frame them. Didn't work well. Plasticine worked quite well. It's hard to remove though, so I wound up having to use like a wire brush. But you can see the form starts taking place. Each of these panels fills in. It adds a lot of structural integrity to the piece. I would assume that each one of those weighs about under a pound, but close to it. Some are thicker than others. 40 of those, it's added a lot of weight. This thing is very hard to move now. But yeah, we're just cycling through each panel, getting poured. I had this sky blue mica powder I was using at the beginning. It was really nice. It had kind of a swirl effect. I ran out, so then I bought another sky blue, and they're not the same. So there's a variation in the color and that iridescence, unfortunately. But I'm happy with the result. It's been a lot of work. You'll see as we get closer here, it really comes together. This was better, these smooth edges, but even the dried epoxy or the cured epoxy was still pretty rough. So once that was done, I had to sand it. So I took the whole thing outside and sanded it. Here's a cleaner view, and then finally I did my best to wipe it down. And here's where we are after applying epoxy by hand. And that final shot is the base ring that I'm working on now. Done a few steps since then, starting to pour those final strips. But anyway, yeah, it's been a big project. If this is something you want to pursue, it's certainly doable. I'd recommend expect a lot of time, maybe be single, no kids, no family, no pets. It seems that art and creativity demands that, at least to be more efficient and not take months of something I could have bought. But it's one of a kind. And I've thought I can use it as a master. I can actually, use it as a mold in the future if I want to make more, which I just honestly want to sit in the damn thing when it's done. So anyway, I'll probably share another video at some point, but this is, I think, the best I can do so far. I've actually done video editing, but it's late and I'm tired, so this is all I got tonight. So thank you if you did for sitting through this, and hopefully I'll have another follow-up in the next few weeks.